dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorites.
I'm watching a birth vlog with someone whose baby had gastroschisis. There's two on YouTube that I found, and this little guy was born with his stomach, intestines, and liver outside, and I'm just looking at how they have him wrapped up, and I'm just absolutely amazed. It looks like a Ziploc bag, guys. I'm not kidding. It looks like saran wrap over his whole body up to like his chest. Okay, this is the one that I just watched. I'm gonna watch this one next. But this one, she did a really good job of explaining kind of what is going on. They actually show like everything kind of that is going on, and that baby is in a silo bag. So if you guys are curious, that one for sure I would recommend. I'm gonna watch the other one that was recommended by you guys. There's two birth vlogs on here. Luke is all about me being educational and sharing, you know, everything that's going on. However, as far as a birth vlog goes, obviously mine is going to look a little bit different. If I do one, you're just going to be seeing me. I'm not going to be showing her like on camera. I'm going to try to, as long as it's nothing, you know, emergent with the birth, I would like to, you know, still film my part of the process, and then just talk you guys through what's happening with her without showing her. But the one I just watched, you can see a lot, and including the silo bag and including like the organs going in, they shared like everything. So it was actually fun for me to be able to like, not, I hate to say fun, but like it makes me happy that I was able to see that, because it's like, okay. And then the next one, it's gonna be, it looks like a C-section, and you can actually see the baby coming out with, I can already see intestines out. So just having these two up here, I feel like are going to be helpful to me. Even though we're not going to share her personally, I'm actually like glad that I can kind of see from an education standpoint these babies coming out. This area right here is all newborn size. So I have them kind of like by newborn outfits. These are, guys, there are so many onesies. I cannot believe how much. And then these are like the sleepers. Some of them are like the warmer sleepers. And then you have like the ones that are a little bit thinner material. And then all these are newborn pants. And so because these babies are so small, we might be in newborn for a little bit longer than usual. And then all this is 0 to 3 months. So there's the pants here. This is a mixture of like onesies and like shirts. I haven't gone through and just separated them out like this yet. Some warmer sleepers, because at that point it'll be getting cold here. And this is an assortment of 6 to 9 month stuff. And now I have this whole other tote. I'm going to go through and see what size is what. My plan is to get all the newborn stuff into one tote, which I do have some stuff downstairs. But yeah, this is going to be a lot. I took a break after that first tote of clothes. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm just feeling like kind of tired. And then I watched those 2 birth vlogs. And then I'm like, I need to do the other tote. And then Luke called, and I kind of just like was on the couch for a little bit. I am gonna make frozen pizza for lunch for them. And usually we do something easy for lunch on the Mondays and Fridays that I'm home with them, just because I don't feel like making a whole meal when the whole family's not here. So we're gonna do frozen pizza today. And do you guys have like a Holy Grail frozen pizza? Because I just buy like whatever's on sale usually, and I don't think I've ever had this rising crust one. I'm not sure. I prefer thin crust, but I feel like the kids like a thicker one. So yeah, I'm gonna make them this frozen pizza and then work on the other tote and then try to figure out all the clothes. And then I have a child to get from school, and then I'm gonna go to Target and I have a pickup order, and then I have groceries being delivered. So I usually get my groceries on Thursdays. However, I knew I had to work last night, and so I don't know, I could not have been bothered to go to the grocery shop. But we are to the point where like we need to grocery shop, so I have our weekly groceries coming today. I mean, this is just because I love these days though. Like having these Mondays and Fridays home, it just kind of reminds me of when all my kids were little and I was home like all the time with them when the twins were born. And it just like reminds me of that, of like being home with them. And so I'm glad that I am able to work full time and also have 2 days a week with the twins, being home with them, and then have every weekend with everyone else. So it's just really nice to have that. And like I might be tired, but it's so worth it.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here?
I'm gonna show you guys really quick a just grocery haul of what I have for the week, and tell you kind of what I'm making. I think I only spent about $130 for the week, and typically it's a little bit more than that, but I actually went through the cabinet and took things off of my cart that I already had. I'm really bad about just buying it because I know I have to have it, and usually I have like a plethora of stuff already here that I could have used. So I'm trying to get better about that, and it's actually saving money. Like, check your cabinets, see what you already have. And that's what I did. Okay, I got bottled water. I also got some more drinks to fill the fridge, like Coke Zero, Sprite, things like that. I got another thing of eggs because we go through these like crazy. This was on sale for like 99 cents, so, but they limited, you can only have one. So I got one of these. I got milk like usual. Okay, Kim from the Wads has me like obsessed with chicken thighs because she is obsessed with them and I watch her a lot. So these are actually on sale this week, $4 a piece. So I'm going to use one in the crock pot and then freeze the other one. I have no clue what I'm going to season them with yet, so I need to go back to her channel and find a recipe. The family size of mashed potatoes, because I am doing meatloaf and mashed potatoes this week. This is ground beef for that meatloaf. I needed butter for a couple of different recipes, and it all asked for like certain measurement, so I just got this because it's easier to measure out. Mozzarella cheese for, I think chicken spaghetti is what that is for. Chicken breasts for chicken spaghetti. This brand was on sale, so I just got this because it was on sale. Hot dogs and hot dog buns for grilling for the kids. The kids love these yogurts, and they're just like the off-brand for the store, but honestly guys, they are pretty good. So I got just a variety for the kids. We have lots of kids. So strawberries, I meant to grab 2 of these. I thought I did. Only one came, so I'm not sure what happened there, but these are red seedless grapes. And then I have this pot-size spaghetti for the chicken spaghetti. I've never bought the pot size before, but it was the exact same price as the regular one, and it saves me from having to cut it. Macaroni, because I'm making homemade macaroni and cheese. The kids' favorite cereal. Every trip, no matter how much we have, I just buy another one. They sent me the smallest yellow onion. It's tiny for meatloaf, but whatever. And then a regular size white onion for, I think, the chicken spaghetti maybe. Strawberries, because this has been like a pregnancy thing. I've just been obsessed with strawberries. I was out of Italian seasoning, so I got that. More corn. This is for a mac and corn recipe I'm doing. And then this regular marinara sauce. This is for chicken parmesan casserole I'm making. These tomatoes I think are for that spaghetti recipe. Mine and Luke's favorite Pop-Tarts ever. We both take these to work. And then this is something that I just happened to see on there that I really don't need, but it looked good, like it'd be a little treat. So, and I just love these. So yeah, anyway, I'm not explaining myself. And then a block of cheese and panko breadcrumbs for I think 2 different recipes. I think the meatloaf and the chicken parmesan casserole. And then 2 of these, which I like to throw into my bottled water. Just because I get tired of drinking plain water. So everything else that I need for the recipes that I'm making I already had. And so I was able to get, skip out with a cheaper grocery bill this week. This is, I'm gonna really quickly, I'm out of breath, so I just got in the shower. I'm gonna make mac and corn, which is my favorite side dish for holidays and stuff, and it's super easy. Yes, all this butter goes in there. That's shameful, but whatever. The kids are outside playing with Luke, but 1 cup of macaroni noodles. I, however, am doubling the recipe, so I'm gonna be doing 2 cups of them. Wait, crap. With some extras going in. So if you do the normal size recipe, it's 1 cup of the macaroni, 1 regular corn, 1 cream corn, 1 stick of butter, and then a cup of Velveeta. And then you just bake it at 350 for 45 minutes. So it's super easy. And you don't drain the corn because the juice from the corn helps cook the noodles. And I promise it's good. It doesn't look like it at first, but it does. It's good.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away.
Are you trying to be like a cooked person?
No, I'm just putting it in the video. Quit.
Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better.
I will stir it halfway just because it's a lot of chunks of things. The butter, the cheese. You could more finely grate that down. To me, it's the same by just mixing it. Side note, do you guys remember these pajamas when I was pregnant with the twins? I think they're from, I did that sponsorship. I think it was Pink Blush. Sorry, I was thinking a different pink. Pink Blush. And I wore these till I had the twins. And so, yeah, I still have these. And they're really comfortable. And they're just very slouchy. And I love them still, but kind of a throwback. I think I may have a thumbnail when I was pregnant with them in these pajamas. Okay, so this is what the cheesy corn and mac looks like when it's done. It makes obviously a lot if you double the recipe. So if you're trying it for the first time, maybe don't double it. And it doesn't look amazing, but I promise you it is so good. I'm sure you could change the kind of cheese. I've never tried to change it. Okay, so before Luke took the kids outside, I have one child in here with me and the other 3 are outside. Luke brought up some totes of clothes, and so these right here are the smallest clothes, like the newborn and 3-month clothes, maybe 3 to 6 clothes are all in here. And so, and actually now that I look at this, he's missing, there's 1 more tote of small clothes I think that are missing. But so I have these 4 totes now. I'm going to create a newborn tote and then a 0 to 3 tote. I don't know how small she's going to be when she gets here. So I want to have just the newborn one and just the 0 to 3. I don't know when she's going to be able to wear clothes yet either. So just want to have this organized, and then I'll save these two over here for like the 3 to 6, 6 to 9. And I'll be honest that being able to organize this and put this, just getting the clothes in a tote with the size on it, is just going to take a little bit of stress off me. I'm really trying to get to the point where when we start all the heavy monitoring in a little under 8 weeks, I want to have stuff ready. Obviously not like ready for her to come home, because if she were to come at the start of our monitoring, she wouldn't come home anyways. But it's just one less thing that I have to worry about, because whenever she does enter this world, hopefully closer to the induction day, I don't want to be at home like rushing around trying to prepare stuff. I really want to just be able to focus on what is going on with her, and just be able to grab some outfits out of the newborn tote or 0 to 3 tote whenever she can start wearing clothes. So I do plan on packing a hospital bag close to the 32, 33 week mark when we start the monitoring, just in case. One more thing just to get off, you know, my list, just in case I'm at work and I'm like, Lucas, we gotta go or something, you know. But yeah, and I'm honestly kind of enjoying like all the little clothes and stuff, like to be so far out of the baby phase and then be kind of thrown back into it. Just holding like little outfits. There's something about holding a baby's outfit, knowing that your baby is gonna fill that outfit. There's just like that feeling is just, it's so hard to explain. I'm sure that all of you know what I'm talking about. Like,
because why?
she's probably cold.
It's not that cold. What are you doing?
Quit, honey.
What are you doing?
I'm talking.
Who?
The people when you walked in.
Is this like going on right now?
No,
Oh.
honey. This is what you record on, and then you edit it, and then it becomes a video. Why are you just creepily staring at it, honey? You're in the frame. Are you gonna help me
Let's
crop
go
you
outside.
out?
Let's go outside.
I was talking about the baby clothes and how like when you hold the little outfit, you're like your baby's gonna be in this outfit.
Continue.
I'm not gonna do it with you right there. I
Go for
can't.
it.
I can't. I can't.
No problem with it.
I'm not cropping you out of the frame
What are you
either.
talking?
So anyways, as this whole thing has transpired, Luke was leaving to take stuff to the grill, and he shut the door, and I knew he didn't go outside. He's never seen me vlog ever, because I haven't vlogged, like especially around him. I really haven't vlogged since meeting him a lot, besides like the dating vlogs. But he was, I think that he is starting to get more comfortable, and so I've really just been giving it time. He's never going to be someone that's going to walk around and hold a camera, and he's always going to be private. But he just told me not to crop him out of that footage, so I'm not going to crop him out. But anyways, like I was saying, I don't even know where I was, what I was saying, because this is the whole thing of events. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here. I forget what I was saying about baby clothes, but it just makes me feel better to get all this put away into totes, so it's one less thing we have to worry about. I need to make a checklist of what to do that will make me feel better, just because if I can focus more on these tasks and not so much the variables of the pregnancy and the situation, maybe it'll help me a little bit with my anxiety. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video, you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.